Now, in Germany, a woman accused of being part of a neo-Nazi group has gone on trial, charged with involvement in a series of racist murders. Beate Schäpe is accused of being a member of the National Socialist Underground, which allegedly murdered 10 people. For years, authorities thought the killings were linked to the Turkish mafia. The police and intelligence services now face some awkward questions over how they got it so wrong for so long. Porrick O'Brien reports.
It feels more like a student photo shoot than a mugshot. This is Beate Schäpe. She's accused of being a founder member of the National Socialist Underground, an ultra-violent neo-Nazi cell. Inside court, the first day of her trial. Outside, demonstrations by the Turkish community. Lawyers for one of the families of a victim spoke to reporters.
This woman is on trial accused of 10 murders. That's the accusation, and she needs to deal with that. So far, it appears she will hide behind her right to remain silent.
She shared a house with her two lovers, also thought to be members of the neo-Nazi cell. Uwe Beinhardt and Uwe Mundlos appear to have shot themselves after a botched bank robbery. The police recovered a bizarre DVD from the burnt-out house they shared. A 15-minute Pink Panther cartoon, edited to tell the story of the bombs they planted, the immigrants they killed. Until this was discovered, the police and media in Germany assumed that the deaths were part of a Turkish criminal turf war. The group's alleged murderous campaign spans the country. Prosecutors say their first victim was Turkish flour merchant Enver Simsek in Nuremberg 13 years ago. His daughter was 14 at the time. In February, she spoke at a national memorial service for the 10 victims.
In diesem Land geboren, aufgewachsen.
Born and raised in this country, I never even thought about integration. Today I stand here not just mourning the death of my father, but also tormenting myself with the question, is Germany really my home?
2 more people were killed in Nuremberg. 7 were murdered in the cities of Munich, Rostock, Hamburg, Dortmund, Kassel. In Heilbronn, a policewoman was shot in the head and killed. They are also accused of multiple armed robberies over 12 years and 2 bombings in immigrant neighbourhoods in Cologne, one in 2001, a second in 2004. 23 people were injured. The trial is about even more than this terrible loss of life, though. The state should be on trial too, the demonstrator says. A committee of German MPs has pointed to serious failings in the way security services have dealt with this case. An intelligence file, for example, with information pertaining to it, was shredded. As a result, Germany's domestic secret service boss had to resign. Along with Beate Schäpe, 4 other defendants appeared today, accused of being accomplices. But it's the woman in the video that, whether proven innocent or guilty, is becoming the poster girl for a country's fault lines.